Alright, we switched it up a little bit. What is that flashing? There she is. The beautiful JetBlue A320 will be taken to KMCO today. She's looking good. She's looking very fertile, I would say. There she is. She's looking very fertile this morning. Why is that flashing like that? Who knows? But let's get ready. Let's get inside. Alright. A lot of updates since last time, I can tell. Not good. What is all this? Assistant menu notification frequency. Assistant menu. Man, this had a lot of updates, huh? Notification frequency. No. There we go. Alright. Man, I haven't used this in a while, so we're going to be a little rusty. Is that JetBridge on? No. Let's get GSX. GSX probably ain't going to work. Where is it? Operate Jetway. JetBlue. There we go. Okay. Let's get that rolling there. Alright. Why is this here? Alright, Jetway's on. Atsu. Config. Man, they did a lot of updates on this, and everything's just fucked up now. Alright, let's come to this flight plan here. Where are we? Flight plan. JetBlue 43, KJFK, KMCO. We're at JetBlue 320. 646 JB, there it is. 2 hours 45 minutes. Passengers full. Freight 162. We'll do 142 bags. 142 times 30, 4260. Alright, come down here. Fuel reserve 45 minutes. And generate. There we go. Daniel, good morning, Daniel. How you making out, brother? Everything alright? Maybe 43, 42, 20.1. Alright. How you making out this morning? Everybody alright? Come back down here to the sim. It's coming to this Phoenix. Tap to import. Hopefully it works. Alright, we're in good shape with that. We're gonna load this right away today. We ain't gonna. I'm gonna load the aircraft instantly today. I'm not gonna wait because I gotta get airborne. So let's just load it. Instant. So all the weights are in there. We'll send that to the. Let's come down here. Why are these here? Why are these here? I don't know. I gotta fix this later. Enter request. It's gonna be a quick one today, alright? And then the throttle ain't even working. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be real great today. Tell already. Tell already. Side stick ain't working either. What's up with this? Here we go. my control. Nothing's working. That's just fucking great. That's just wonderful. Nothing like starting to stream and not having anything working, right, Johnny boy? Yeah, it makes plenty of sense. Controls. What's up? What's up? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to get this thing set up here, but Flight Simulator did a bunch of updates and now nothing's working as usual. It's just the bullshit you gotta deal with every day here. Sensitivity. Not working at all. Not working. Why? Why ain't it working? Why ain't it working? Throttle's working. Why ain't this working? It's just plugged in? What is this? That's the webcam. What a fucking mess. What's going on here, man? Where's these USB ports at? Alright, that's plugged in. Let's see oh! Tripping over steering wheels here. What a fucking mess. Keep default. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. What the hell is happening here? Oh, shit. Yeah. Go castle your ass. There you go. So this is working. Why ain't this working now? That's working. Alright, so the slide stick's working now. Apply and save. Let's see here. Got a whole fucking mess here this morning. Alright, so the side stick's working. Rudder pedals are working. Throttles are working. Alright, we're in somewhat good shape. Alright, we figured it out. Aircraft's loaded already. Let's just start doing some, why ain't this coming up? I can't stand with this. I can't stand that either. Where's this? System options? It ain't gonna be that. General options. Whole screen, latency. Miscellaneous. I don't know. Accessibility. Manual tooltips. Off. Off. Let's see if that did anything. No, it didn't. Alright, whatever. It'll work somewhat. What's up, Big Earn? How are you making out? I'm all discombobulated here, man. They did a bunch of updates to this flight simulator, and I haven't opened it in a long time. Everything's just a shit show. I just want to get in the air, you know? I got a kid's Band-Aid stuck in my pants. Altitude. Where are we flying at? 36,000 feet. 360. Course is going to be 44. I'm going to go JBU 43. Wind, we're going to uplink it. Discombobulated, yeah. Big word, right? Alright, so we'll come over here. Send to the MCDU. Let's see if that worked. Sure did. Alright. Weather. What's the weather, Big Earn? Give me some weather. Where are we? JFK. Winds are calm. We're going to take off 3-1. We'll take off 1-3 right since it's the closest. 1-3 left since it's the closest runway today. So we'll go JFK departure. 1-3 left. No SID. Insert. MCO. How are we looking down KMCO today? KMCO 350 at 7, so obviously we're going to be landing runway 35. 35, Sneffled 3, Leopard. Alright. 35, ILS 35 right. We'll look for Sneffled 3. Where is it? Sneffled 3 and Leopard. And we'll insert it. There you go. All my restrictions are in there. 34, 29, everything looks good. Flight level 360. Let's go to our performance page, Big Earn. I need you as my first officer today. Ground services panel, my flights. Ground services, mass and balance. Alright. My brain, I don't remember stuff anymore. We'll go here. Departure performance. 1-3 left. It's dry. We will go flaps 1 plus F. Togo, we will not force it. Anti-ice off. Packs on. Sync final load sheet 149.4 on the weight. Sync live weather. We'll calculate. 149, 150, 151. Flex in 66. Flaps 1 down 0.1. Send to the MCDU. Send to the MCDU. There we go. Come back up here to Navigraph. Come down here. Everything's in 151, blah, 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 blah. All right. Let's come up here to the overhead. Let's get our fuel pumps on. I can't take that blue cover. I gotta fix that somehow. Let's come down here. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Crew supply, blah, 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 blah. Engine fire test. Engine 2. APU. Alright, fuel pumps are on. Everything looks good on the electrical panel, the air panel. That's chilly out. Put it right there. What's up? And then we'll get this APU start master switch in the on position, and we will wait for the flap to open. It'll say flap open. We'll come down here. We'll get this TCAS set up here. Auto. Alright. Oh, gotta put our seatbelts on. Definitely gonna need that. It's been a while. Flaps open. We could crank her. We'll come over here and we'll crank her up. I think the doors are closed already. No, the door's still open. Okay. Load sheet. Accept. Accept. Alright, it's cranking, it's cranking, it's cranking. We're going up to 36. 36,000. What was the altimeter, Big Earn? Where are you here? 3006. We'll put constraints on. VOR, 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 VOR. Alright. That APU is screaming right now. There she is. There she is. The steel beast of the day. She's looking really good. She's looking very, very, what you call it? She's thriving right now. She's thriving. Why is that up there? I can't stand some of this shit on here. You know. Let's see here. General options, accessibility. Subtitles. Show, white dot, and free cursor mode on. Main column off. Menu animations. Menu animations. Enable screen. Miscellaneous. Flight model. Data. Traffic. Sound. Camera. Instrument view. Graphics. It's definitely not in there. Cole, what's up, Cole? How you making out, bud? I hope you have a great day in school. Assistant. Navigation aids. Off, off, off. Piloting. Assistant checklist. Points of interest. Off. Everything off. Alright. There we go. Now we're in better shape. Alright. Alright, that APU screaming. We'll come up here. We'll get the external power removed. We'll come over here. Back to the iPad. Come back here. Phoenix. Panel states, no, ground services, sorry. Ground services. GPU's off. Air's off. Chocks and cones are gone. We will close that door. And then we will get this APU bleed up and running. Alright. Come back down here to this. Windows and doors are closed. The bacon is on. The thrust levers are idle. Why is this blue thing still here? The parking brake is set. Where is that? Right there. And that's it. Now I'll wait for the pushback. The pushback should be hooking up. Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback. Great. Streamlines there. Alright, there it comes. It's moving up. There it is. We got some on-time performance today. Right, tail left. There we go. Release parking brakes. Brakes are off. Let it push. Brakes are off, clear to push. There you go. I guess that switched. I guess those keys got switched. Alright. Look good, look good. Alright, let's fire up, shall we? Why is my altimeter so high? Oh, that's because I put the... There you go. See? See? I'm rusty. I'm rusty. I'm rusty. I'm rusty. Starting engine 1. 3024. Starting engine 1. Where's engine 1? There it is. There we go. Let's see it start firing up. That guy's about to get sucked up. Beautiful. Set parking brakes. Are the parking brakes in the set or no? No. Okay. Parking brakes set. We got a good start. She's firing up right now. She's still motoring. She's motoring. There she goes. Fuel's igniting. The fuel is igniting. Alright, engine 1's cranking. Here comes 2. Two's coming up. Let's hope we get a good start on number 2. Because I got to take a number 2. Ha ha! Man, fire her up. Let's get back inside and make sure we got some good oil pressure. Oh, we're in the yellow. We're in the amber. Oh, there, we're in the green now. We got light off. Fuel flow. We're good. Ooh, alright, she's fired up. That was a generator kicking over, switching over. She's a veil. Alright, let's come down here, switch off. APU bleeds, off. We'll come over here, we'll get flaps 1. Spoilers armed. Auto brakes max. RTO, whatever it's called. And we're set. Predictive wind shear. We'll flip that on so we don't forget about it. Oh, wrong button. Predictive wind shear. There she is. Alright. We'll come down here. Make sure these flight controls are working. Flaps it down. Pull down. Pull up. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral, full left, full right, neutral. Alright. GSX is gone. Let's get rid of it. We'll call for taxi. Yeah, JetBlue 43 ready. Taxi. Yeah, taxi 13 left. Alright, here we go. What taxi 13 left? 43. There we go. On my own air traffic control. For some reason, my brakes will not release with me anymore. We're going to 13 left today. All right. She's thriving. She's thriving this morning. She sounds very nice. Oh wow, my brakes. What are those red things? What the hell is that? What is that? Wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. Points of interest. Piloting. Off. Off. I missed something here. Landing path. Off. There we go. That's what that is. Then we'll come into options. My control options. Pilot. This. Brakes. Clear current input. Select an input. I don't know which one it is. Joystick 1. Validate. Let's see. Something's up here. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me here. Toggle small cam. Alright, let's validate that. And hold on. What's going on here? And let's clear this. Validate. Apply and save. And I think we'll be alright now. Yep, we're good. There we go. Big Earn, you still here? How you making out? I'm a little rusty, but once we get, it's just like riding a bicycle, you know? Once you get rolling again, that's it. Plus, all the updates this thing had, it erased all my keys and everything. Let's turn that APU off. It's going to spool down. Yeah, all the updates this thing did. It, like I said, erased my keys that I had programmed and everything. What a mess. But we still departed on time. We got off the gate on time. Before 8 o'clock. I don't know what the flight time was showing. Let's see. Flight time showing 2 hours and 36 minutes. Probably 2 hours and 8 minutes in the air. Takeoff config is green. We're good. It's too early to tell how you're going to feel for the day. I hear you, man. I'll tell you one thing. We're going to have to go left here. Snowing up a little bit. Then we gotta go right. There's a good old JetBlue hangar over there, the maintenance hangar. I've been there many times in real life too, Big Earn, because I used to work there. Good old JFK. I worked there from 2004 to 2007. I remember when that hangar was being built. Right over there. There she is. I had some good times at that airport, I'll tell you that much. Let's come down here so we get our direct to menu up. We're going to go direct wavy when we get airborne. I was a baggage guy, the ramp guy, the guy that loads the planes, services the lavatories, fills the water up, caters. Then I went into operation coordinator. First, I transferred to Newark Airport in Jersey. I transferred to Newark Airport in Jersey in 2007 to like 2015. Then I took this position back in JFK called operations coordinator, which I thought I'd like, but I absolutely hated. And then I kind of got myself jammed up, and I got fucking either, I don't know if I could say I got fired, but I left before they fired me. Pretty much they were going to fire me anyway for attendance, because I couldn't stand the fucking place anymore. Alright, let's get the timer going here. 36. Why can't I push this in? Why can't I push that in? I can push it in, but I can't pull it out. What the fuck? Alright, let's just go. We'll figure that out once we get in the air. We're going to be taking off, Big Earn. Make sure you have your seatbelt on. This could get bad. I'll tell you that much. Lights, cameras, action. Man, right into the sun this morning. Not good. Glad I got my sunglasses on. Why can't I pull this knob? Alright, we're going. Whatever. I'm going to figure this out eventually. There we go. Let's spool her up. Flex. 66. SRS rumbling auto thrust. Power set. Airspeed's live. 80 knots. Cross check. V1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Direct wavy. $1,500 climb power. We got wavy right there, bigger. And see wavy? We're going direct. What the hell is it? Direct wavy right there. Alright, we got flaps coming up. You see the flaps coming up? There we go. We'll throw this autopilot 2 on. And flaps coming up. Green dot. We're good. After takeoff check. Spoilers disarmed. Lights as required. Wavy is a waypoint, so the flight plan's down here. That's how I get to Florida. Wavy, MJ, Topper. These are all waypoints. That tells you what altitude you're supposed to be at when you get to them. The speed and the time you should get there in UTC. We're 884 miles out. We're going to be landing with 7,800 pounds of fuel. Estimated. So if we come over here to this genius, let's just do VFR. So this is my flight plan right here. This blue arrow. For some reason, let's see if we get wavy on here. What the hell did I do here? High airways. Where's wavy at? Wavy's somewhere here. It's not a high airway. But after wavy, with direct MJ, there's Topper, Yazoo, and then we fly all the way down Virginia, the coast, New Jersey coast here, Wildwood, right over Virginia. We're staying over land most of the time. Yeah, we're going to be over land most of the time until we get back down to Florida, I believe. Then we start coming out over the water here in Savannah, Georgia, around Georgia. And yeah. We're at 9,000 feet right now. We're looking good. We're looking good. I got to figure out how to pull this knob, though. It doesn't pull anymore. It's supposed to. It used to. Alright, we're 10,000 feet. She's putting nose down to pick up some speed. And we're going to shut those landing lights off and those wing lights. Do 10,000 feet. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. We're in open climb. There we go. Different button. Yeah, I'm way away from my house. We're over the water already. We're out over that water. My house is somewhere over there. She's a beauty. I think they have wing views and stuff. Let's see what they got. Fixed. Maybe not. I thought they had wing views. Hold on, let's check again. That's a nice view of the sun this morning. Let's see what we're doing there. Cockpit. Let's see. Pilot, instrument, quick view. Let's see what the quick views are. Why do I? There's a landing view, co-pilot view, pilot view, instrument. Oh, here we go. Here's inside. There we go. Right forward, right aft. That's aft. 14,000 feet. I can't stand this stuff. I don't know what this is. I can't figure it out. It lets you know you're pressing a button. And the airplane should start turning. Gotta dim this down a little bit. We should get some turn action in a minute here. You see she's gonna turn direct wavy next. Or MJ. MJ's next. Oh, we already passed wavy. So we're at MJ already. Now we're gonna go direct. Topper. There she goes. So we're coming up on 18,000 feet here. And we're going to put this to steady. She's still turning. She's turning and burning. Should probably turn it down a bit. She's thriving. Look at her. She's thriving. Let's hope she stays intact. It doesn't disintegrate over the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah. Gotta check my phone out here. Talking to Grandma right now. You could simulate a bird strike. Now let me see if I got it here. It's not as realistic as the last flight simulator was out. At least I don't think it is. But if you come over here, let me see here. Failures. If you go to failures, and you scroll down, if you go to power plant, let's see. Power plant, engine surge, engine bird strike. You could simulate it if you wanna. Can you overspeed a plane until it starts disintegrating? With the Airbus, it's very hard to do that. The systems usually kick in. The protective systems usually kick in and won't even allow it. Like, this plane won't even allow you to do a barrel roll or anything. Like, you can pull back on the stick all you want. If it feels like you're doing something stupid, it just levels itself off. That's not what happened to Air France, though, when it disintegrated over in Brazil. That plane had caught icing on its main aircraft system parts, on the pitot tubes and everything, and then the computer couldn't control it because it had ice blocking it. So that's what happened to that plane back then. I don't remember Air France 343 it was. It was an Airbus 340. But this plane, man, you can't crash this plane on purpose. $737, little different. It's less technologically advanced. You could nosedive a 737 right into the ground if you wanted to. The Airbus though, it's not. It's very hard to do something stupid with. And I think it still runs on Windows 95. Some of the computer systems. Yeah, the bus is a beautiful thing, man. The Airbus. We're still climbing, 25,000 feet. We're going up to 36. So if we come over here, the constraints, I'll shut them off. If we click waypoints, these are different waypoints. These are like different, like this is a Yazoo or whatever. But these are other ones. Like my flight plan, you can see all the waypoints if you zoom out. Those are all the waypoints around the area. VORs. That's Atlantic City right there. And then if you go to airports, it shows you all the airports in the area. So what do we got? We got Dover Air Force Base. We got Philadelphia International. Atlantic City International. Bowen's a mess, man. Bowen's a mess. Bowen is definitely a mess. Ever since that door blew off. Oh, that, oh man, what was it, Alaska Airlines something? Ever since that door blew off. Where's the drone? What happened to the drone camera? They got rid of the drone camera? I guess they did. Very weird. You should have a drone camera. Thought I saw a mouse. I didn't see a mouse. Maybe I did. But yeah. This is why I don't like the flight simulator, Big Earn. I gotta do stuff. This is why I've been playing the truck simulator. Like I took off and everything. I'm never gonna land now. I mean, I could probably speed it up. Maybe we should do that so I can show you a landing. Because there's no way I could sit here. I can't sit here for 2 hours. I don't even know if I can speed this up. Yeah, I could do that. I could put the pause and time on too. Hold on. Pause near Todd, just in case. That's what I usually do, but if I want to leave the live on, everyone's just going to stare at a chair, you know? Or should I just come back live when I'm going to land? That's what I should just do. I'll come back live when I land. I just want to get up to cruise altitude first and make sure everything's set up here. Cabin temperature 70 degrees. That's beautiful. I'm kind of curious what happened to that drone camera. There's a smart cam. We could leave that on there. And I'll let it stream. And then I can watch the chat from my phone. And I can type in the chat if I have to. Alright, Big Earn. I'm gonna head up. I'm gonna cover the camera. Everybody else watching, if you just want to watch a plane flying, be my guest. Oh! Big Ern, I'm back. I'm going fucking bonkers here. How we looking, Big Ern? How's the flight controls looking? Everything looking good? Oh, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, man, how far are we out, Big Ern? Oh, 350 miles, so we'll be there. Not bad. Less than an hour, I think. Should be there less than an hour. We could update the weather. Man, I'm going bonkers, Bigger. I'm sweating bullets right now trying to find this SD card that I bought for my drone. I had it yesterday. I had it in my hands, in the package. The little package it came in. I went outside with it, with my drone, and now I cannot find the fucking thing. I'm going fucking crazy. I checked everywhere. I checked outside. I checked inside the lawnmower bag. What a fucking mess, man. Mayday, mayday. Oh, excuse me. JBU ops. Let me see. ALADC required. Okay, that's good. Good, great. Just shut up. Alright, there we go. Man. What were we doing here? Let's come over here to this thing. See where we are, Big Ern. Where are we? We're over, I don't know. What are we over? Myrtle Beach is right here, so heading down to a hot lantern. Hot lantern shortly. Let's see what we got here. What's the weather in MCO? KMCO. We got 020 at 9. I'm assuming if we go to the flight radar. If we go to the flight radar, we go to KMCO. Show on the map, we can see what runway they're actually using. So let's see what runway they're actually using right now. They are using the 3-5 right and 3-5 left. As you can see, you have this Delta coming into 3-5 right, and you got the Southwest going to 3-5, actually 3-6 left looks like. 3-6 left. JetBlue terminal is where JetBlue's over here, so you know what? We should actually land on that's United. This should be JetBlue. JetBlue's over here, so you know what? We're gonna shoot the 3-6 left. We'll shoot the 3-6 left approach today. And the friggin' wash machine's done. Go figure. 3-6 left. I had 3-5 right. 3-6 left makes the taxi shorter, you know? So why land on the other side of the airport? Alright, Big Ern? I don't even see a 3-6 left. 3-6 right. We'll shoot the RNAV 3-6 left. There we go. Sounds good to me. Right, affirm. Arrival performance. 3-6 left. It's dry. Apply to METAR. 23, 30, 10, 0 for 0, 9. Landing weight. What is our estimated landing weight? Estimated landing weight 139.3. 139.3. Enter. Low auto brake. Aisle no reverse. Manual land. Flap full, all throttle on. Okay. We'll use half the runway. Looks good to me, right? Looks good to you, looks good to me. There we go. Oh, Navigraph, back in the Navigraph. Probably come up here and turn this temperature down a little bit since it's going to be a little warm in Orlando. Big Ern, what'd you have for breakfast, bud? What'd you cook? Some eggs? I'm drinking a Capri Sun. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. The SD card cost $30 or more. I can't remember. I can't find it. And I wanted to fly my drone. A bagel and a pepperoni stick. I'm just looking at the what you call it here. What is that green thing right there? Oh, that's a lighthouse. That. Now, I remember all the parts of these planes, Big Ern. Right here. This is where you hook up the portable air conditioner from when it's on the ground. This is your air start panel. Sometimes you can't start the engines with the plane's APU because it has no bleed air, so you have to hook this. Pretty much it's a big air compressor. You hook it up into this thing and it starts spinning the engine, and then the pilots introduce the fuel and then it starts it. Some planes can't start without it. What else we got back here, Big Ern? This is where all the pack air comes out, all the hot air. This is the ram air turbine. That's if it loses hydraulics. The airplane, that will pop open and this propeller comes out. And, you know, the force, the flying makes the propeller spin and it powers the hydraulic systems up. That's it. The inlet for the hot air, for the pack system. These are 2 inlets. What else do we got here? Radial antenna. We got the radial altimeters. What else we got? You got the lav panel. That's where the shit comes out. That's the water panel. That's where you fill up the water. That's the drain for the galley. When the flight attendants drop the coffee and water down the drain, it comes out there. It's heated, so it don't freeze my air. This is the outflow valve. That controls the cabin pressure. What else we got, Big Ern, that we can show you around here? So these are landing lights. They become flush with the aircraft when you shut them off. Then when you turn them back on, they come down and light up. That's another drain. That's a static port. That's another static port. These are the pitot tubes. We got the pitot tube, pitot tube, pitot tube, pitot tube, yeah. Another radio altimeter. That's about it, Big Ern. The weather radar's in here. These are angle of attack indicators. Yeah, on the Airbus they come down and up. How could I? Let me show you. How can I show you this? Let me see something here. All right, so if I come up here, you see how it has let me zoom in more for you. You have retract off and on. So if we come up one, they're gonna start coming down. Look. See how they came down? Now they're down. And if we flip them on, they'll come on. And if we just shut them off all the way, they go back up into that little hole there. That's on the 320s, 321s, 319s. The 330s, I think they're built into the wings now, if I remember. They're like in here, just like the 737s. Now they're built into the wings. They don't have that anymore. What the hell do we got up here? These look like more radio antennas. I don't know what they are. Maybe high frequency antennas. This is the satellite for the TV and the Wi-Fi. And then you got these little black things on the pylons. The stabilizers. Those are static wicks. So if it gets struck by lightning, the lightning comes out the static wicks instead of frying everybody on the plane. Got some on the tail. Can you see them? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, they go up there, down there. Yeah, I saw something about that the other night. That's insane, huh? Someone said the tower had no light on it, but I saw lights on it up top. But it's supposed to have lights in the middle of it too, like two on each side in the middle, and it looks like he was low. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so we're just outside Savannah, Georgia. We're 269 miles out. Let's show you this fancy computer, Big Earn. So this thing does a lot of stuff. This is the heart of the airplane here. We're not activating the approach phase yet, but we'll go to the next. Cruise page. We're 100 miles till we start coming down to the earth. Till we start descending. I usually start around 40 miles out. Come over here. We're doing the RNAV 36 left. Let's get the weather in. Let's get the weather in. The Orlando weather is what? We're 23 Celsius. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, wrong one. 23 Celsius, 0209. Right, that is Orlando, right? Yeah, 0209. We're doing a config full. And the QNH, which is the altimeter, which is right here, the barometer, is 3010. We'll get that put in there. Barrel reference, we'll put 120. We really don't need it, but we'll put it in anyway. That's our go-around altitude. To know if we're going around. If we don't see the runway at 120 feet, you got to go around. Yeah, and that's all stuff they're supposed to check before they take off. You know, it's called a NOTAM. Notice to Airmen, NOTAM. And it tells you stuff around the area, what's out and what's not working and stuff like that. And a lot of pilots get what's it called? They get the word's not lazy. I forget the word, but they just get too relaxed. And then, you know, they just go, you know. They say, "Oh, fuck it, it's fine, whatever." I forget the word. Complacent. There you go. They're too complacent. And that's what happens. Shit happens. And that's the same thing on my job, too. They tell you, "Oh, you guys get complacent, and that's when you run people over." It's true. You get lazy sometimes. You're not looking in your mirrors, and then all of a sudden you get a good fucking scare, and then you're checking that mirror again. Yeah, it's definitely pilot error. Nothing was wrong there. Maybe he had a medical issue, probably not, but that's always a chance, and I highly doubt it, though. He could have been talking to the passengers, not paying attention. Of course, helicopters like that, it's usually only one pilot. Now, you see this little arrow down here? That's our top of descent. That means when we start coming down to the earth. Once that comes in, around 40 miles, I'll probably start coming down. I'm going to shut the pause at Todd off because I don't want the pause at Todd anymore. Let's see what we got here. It's going to bring us in. How's it going to bring us in? Let's see. Let's go to our plan button. And our plan button shows us all the waypoints. And we'll put the constraint button on so we can see our altitudes. So if I come down there and I zoom out a little bit, I will see where the hell I'm going to be here. GTAL. So we're going to go all the way. Kubel at 5,000. And then it goes manual from there. So once you pass Kubel, we'll come back and circle into the runway. So this is a beautiful approach here. I've never been in a helicopter, but it's... I was going to take helicopter lessons, but I'm too heavy. You got to be like... For the training helicopters, you got to be like 250 pounds or less. Because they have the special seat in them, absorbent seat and all that shit, and if you're too heavy, you can't go in it. But I always wanted to. I always wanted to take helicopter lessons because a helicopter just amazes me the way it moves, how it's able to move. Like an airplane, yeah, you got wings, flight controls, and all that stuff, yeah, they're amazing too. But a helicopter, that just fucking baffles me, how it moves around and stays still and hovers. But they're also double the price too. Their flight lessons in a helicopter are double the price of an airplane because all the mechanisms and everything. A helicopter requires much more maintenance than an airplane. And they are amazing machines, man. The only thing with a helicopter is it don't glide. So you lose an engine in a helicopter. I mean, there's a way to have try to have a steady fall down, but it usually don't come out good at all. Volunteers needed. Man, they're looking for trunk or treat. Trunk or treat volunteers for my son's daycare busing thing. I don't know if I should do that. I'm not a people person. I gotta change the cat's litter tonight because it's almost full. I've flown a helicopter twice in Myrtle Beach, and my best friend was a superstar and crew chief in the Marines. I always joke about the Myrtle Beach ones being way more intense. What kind of helicopter was it? Do you remember? Alright, we're at that 40-mile mark. I'm going to start bringing her down to the earth. And we will do a... line of descending. There it goes. Optimum descent. Small Taurus one. So probably the small Taurus ones, that'd be probably a Robinson 22 or Robinson 44. Looks like a bumblebee. Would you remember what it looked like if I showed you? Let's go on Controller. Controller has them. I love Controller. This is the best. Used aircraft. Something I'll never be able to get, but I always look at them. This guy. It's probably one of these little guys. This is a 44. There you go. Probably something like that. That's a 44, and the 22 is a little small. And then they got the 66, which is turbine powered, not piston. 66 is the way to go. You want a turbine helicopter. Piston helicopters, man, I don't know. They scare me a little bit. Yeah, it's probably an R-22. Look at this one, $788,000. You want to go half with me? We'll go half. R-22. Yeah, the R-22 was small, but it was only a two-seater. You probably had the four-seater. You were probably in the 44. Because this one's a two-seater, the 22. Alright, let's see where we are here. We're coming down to the earth, 28,000 feet. Beautiful. We just gotta watch our speed. We're gonna set this to 5,000 since that was our last constraint. Auto brakes are low. There was a, man, there was a, did you ever see the helicopter that hit the cables? Man, where is it? This one bigger. Look at this thing. Take a look at this. I'll speed it up a little bit. Look at, watch this, man. This is crazy. Check this out. The sound it makes too just makes me want to throw up acid everywhere. Watch. Jesus. You can hear the turbine. Now I gotta watch that again. That makes me sick. Look at how it hits the cable and just disintegrates. Oh, man. That is crazy. I'm flying today. I'm flying today, Cam. I changed it up a little bit. Nah, no one died in that helicopter crash. That guy was alright. They walked him out. He was lucky. The guys on the ground were lucky too. That had bad news written all over it, man. No, I have not. I have not seen that. We'll get the ILS button lit up here. Alright. Looking good, looking good. A Coke Zero and a packet of chips. This is an alcoholic flight only. We do not sell Coca-Cola. Your armrest ain't working? That's alright. I'll give you a voucher. I'll give you a $5 voucher for your next flight. That's going to cost $700. It should help you a little bit. Twilight Zone helicopter crash. Let's check it out. Which one was it? Twilight Zone Fatal. Oh, it was actual happen. Maybe I won't play it on it. I might get flagged. But it's on YouTube. I'll hold off. It's an actual crash. It's not from the show. I'll watch it offline. What pills the pilot take? Yeah, these pilots, they took their sleeping pills. Look at them. They're sleeping up there. This is very realistic. I mean, everything, all the buttons work, you know. Lights. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, yeah. Alright, we're 17,000 feet. We're playing games here. We gotta reset our altimeter. 3010. So let's pull that out. 3010. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to put it up. I'll check it out once you sign off. Man, my dehumidifier in my basement, the pump stopped working, so now I gotta empty the bucket by hand every time. Not even a year old, man. It probably has a warranty on it, and I should check it out. But, it fucking pisses me off. Nothing lasts. Nothing lasts anymore. No appliances last. It's crazy. No appliances last. No, you crash the plane in this, it does nothing. It just bounces off the ground. It don't break up. It don't go on fire. Nothing. Plus, I've been sitting here way too long just to crash right now. 2 hours. actually... I started descending way too early, actually. Holy shit. Way too early. I didn't have it on descent. I had it on optimum descent. Open descent. I pressed the wrong button. So now I'm way too low. But it'll correct itself. Yeah, big earn. Mine, I got some GE, and it has a tube that connects to the back of it, and you can run the tube directly into your sump pump. And that's what I've been having it on, and I came down a couple of days ago, and I realized the machine's off, and it's flashing. And I'm like, what's going on here? And the bucket was full inside. So... I could try to simulate a bird strike on landing. I could try to. Probably end up, nah, I can handle a bird strike. Well, like I was saying, the pump stopped working. So now, I was wondering why it's going on and off. Or it was just off. I went over, it's flashing. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? It was full. So now I gotta, gives me more exercise, I guess, right? I gotta come down every day and dump it. Hold on, let's level off here at 12 or 11,000. A double bird strike. I just read that. That's like Captain Sully right there. U.S. Airways 1549 landing in the Hudson. Beautiful. Dude, you could put, if things ever go wrong, yeah, you could set it up like that. You could have automatic failures and all that stuff, you see? Failed, armed. You could arm a failure. And then, allegedly, it's supposed to automatically have failures here and there. Like, this is the engine stuff. FADEC. Your FADEC could fail. Engine surge, left surge, engine failure with damage, bird strike, reverse your pressurized, reverse unlock. You don't want to reverse unlocking in the air. That's bad. That's bad news. That's planes going down. How much do they charge? How much is water bills up in Canada? How are the water bills? My water bill in the winter is only like $44 a month. In the summer, it goes up to like 70. Stabilizer jack screw failure reminds me of Alaska Airlines, where that one did nosedive up in California. This game's great. I've been into Flight Simulator. My father brought me home Flight Simulator back in 1995, man. FS95. FS95. $13 years ago. Look at this shit.
If you're planning to dump that old desk, elevate your office with Barry. We have everything you...
Remember the graphics on this, man. Holy shit. Do I have anything else? I remember this, man. Windows 95, Flight Simulator 95. Look at those graphics, man. Pentium processor. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm flying into Orlando. $200 every 3 months. So yeah, 40, 80. That comes out to almost the same, yeah. Man, look at that. Holy shit. Man, times have changed, man. Holy shit. Compared to this. Man. Melbourne, Australia. I need a big airplane for that, man. Matter of fact, I should buy that 777. Who flies to Melbourne? Does Air New Zealand fly there? Or Qantas? Whatever happened to Qantas? Do they still fly here? Do they still fly to JFK? Melbourne. I didn't think Qantas still flew to JFK. Qantas, Singapore, Qatar, Emirates. Emirates is a good one, man. Emirates and their Airbus 380s. Beautiful. Air Canada, firm. What do you got up there? Air Canada, Air Transat, Porter. What else? Porter. That's about it for Canada, right? Air Canada, Air Transat, Porter, WestJet. WestJet. Sunwing, yes, Sunwing. Forgot about them. Sunwing, I know, goes to the Caribbean. I see them land in St. Martin a lot. All right, with 10,000 feet, we're going to throw our landing lights on and our wing lights. And we will throw that down. Start slowing down 250 knots, which is supposed to be at 250 knots. No more than 250 knots below 10,000 feet. So what's the goal of this game? What happens when you land? You just land, you taxi to the gate, and then you go home. It's just a complete aircraft flight simulator. Realistic, very realistic. It's just for aircraft and people that love flying. I'm one of them. My dream was to become a pilot. Never happened. And I've been playing this for years. And I've learned these aircraft over the years. So we're 250 knots now, 9,000 feet. It's a good training tool. It's so realistic. You use it as training too. No, I mean they have missions and stuff you could do, but this is like this airplane right here. Don't even come at the game. This is like a study level plane that someone else made that you buy from. They're called Phoenix Simulator. And they make the Airbus 320, 321, 319. Then you have like other companies like PMDG. They make the 737 and the 777, and it's study level stuff. It's not like just a plane that comes with the game, you know, like that's just made to fly, just to fly. Oh yeah, I love planes. I used to work at the airport. I worked at the airport for years. Let me come up here to my pictures. Oh man, look at all these. Let's see here. I got a bunch of airplane pictures somewhere. My albums. Under escort. Man, I was young back then. Look at me when I was a pilot in my house back then. Holy shit. Yeah, look at that one. That's a JetBlue plane. Yeah, they gotta get a lot of licensing stuff from the manufacturer to be able to they gotta get licenses from the manufacturers. How we looking here? How we looking? All right, there's the runway right there. 36 left. So we're looking good right now. We're looking good. Oh, yeah, it's 1:10 a.m. over there. Well, get a good night's rest, all right? Thanks for stopping in as usual. I appreciate it. I gotta see what I'm gonna make for lunch. Probably nothing. Oh man, who's messaging me here? All right, we're almost there, Big Earn. I came down too early, man. I descended too early, but you know, it is what it is. I'm supposed to be 8,000 feet. We're at 7,000. But really don't make a big difference. We're just flying slower now, that's all. But the airport should be somewhere coming up. What else do they have over here on this failure list? Power plant. Do they have any lights failures? I don't think they have lights. That would be under electrical. IDG overheat. Maybe we can do a generator 1. Arm failure condition. We'll do 160 seconds. We'll do a generator failure. Let's see what happens. We should get a generator failure. It's not going to cause any issues, but I threw in a generator failure in 160 seconds. Let's see what happens. One of the generators will go offline. And then down here it will tell me what I need to do to troubleshoot it. If this works the same as the other flight simulator Airbus that I had years ago. I never tried a failure on this yet. So 160 seconds, let's see what happens. The airport should be right out there. There it is. There she is. Got the field inside over there. Good old Orlando. There she is. Let's see if this failure works. Number 1 engine generator. I should get like a bing. Let's see what's going to happen here. If I did it right. If I did it right, Big Earn. $6,000 feet. 6,000 feet. All right, we're lined up. It should start coming down to 5,000 after we pass this. On its own. There it is, the generator failure. Electric generator 1 fault. Generator 1 turn off, then on. Alright, so let's come up here. Generator 1. Where's that? Turn off, then on. If unsuccessful, generator 1 off. It's unsuccessful, generator 1 coming off. There you go, that's it. I'm getting zesty. Yeah, we're coming down soon. We'll cut the approach short in a second here. So we got a generator one fail. No big deal. Where's the airport? The airport's back there. All right. I smell like a fool. Funion. Why is there so much motion in my driveway? What's going on out there? Nothing. It's probably a squirrel in the driveway. All right, in a minute, Big Earn, we're going to cut the approach into Chobani or whatever the fuck it's called. X-Bond. In a second, we're going to go X-Bond. Like the onion ring chips. Ugh. All right, let's cut it. Let's cut the corners, Big Earn. Here we go. We're gonna go direct. We're gonna get rid of this manual. Right? Insert. And then we're gonna go direct X-Bond. And now we'll start turning into the field. We'll bring this down. There we go. Starting to turn towards the field. We're starting to get that sun glare in here. And we'll start slowing her up. We're going to slow her up to about 210 knots. And we will drop slats one, actually. So here we go. Let's get the slats working. Here they come. Ready? There they go. Look at them coming down, Big Earn. You see them? Right here. Slats coming down. And we are 14 miles out from the runway. We're Cat 3 single only. Cat 3 duals in up. Main galley is in up in generator 1. That's because of the generator. Let's see if I get the... Let's slow it up to the S speed here. And let me see if I get the inside view of the... From the cabin forward. Do we get the cabin forward or like right aft? Let's get right aft. Alright, so Big Earn, we're going to drop those flaps. You ready? Here they come. There they go. That's one notch. And that's all we need right now. What did I just do here? Let's reset. There we go. We are lined up with the runway. We got a 21 knot quartering headwind. I will go gear down. Let's see if we can hear the gear come down. Ready? I hear the wind hitting the wheels now. All right, the gear is down. Landing gear is down. We will final approach speed it.
2,500.
2,500, Big Earn. I will go right back and we will put flaps full. You want to see flaps full? Here they come. 1, 2, bam. Oh. Slowing us down all the way. Too low terrain, beautiful. We don't want to hear that. But we're looking stabilized right now. Flaps are full, landing gear is down. I forgot one thing. Runway lights, taxi lights. Oh, let's put our shoulder straps on. Got a 13 knot quartering headwind. If you want to see the winds are right here on the screen. See, it shows you the directions coming at you. So it's like a quartering headwind. 060 at 12. So it's hitting me from this way. That's my ground speed, 134. We're looking good, Big Earn. We're looking good. I will disconnect the autopilot. Autopilot's disconnected. I am in control. Beautiful. We're looking good. We got that green dot. This green dot means we're good. We're level. With the yellow bar, means I got to come down just a little bit because I'm a little off now. Let's see it come back up. It'll come back up. Hopefully. There it goes. It's starting to come back up. That shows you that you're exactly on point with the altitude you're supposed to be at for the runway. 400 feet. Let's see if we can nail this landing. It's been a long time.
300.
Been a long time. 300. Green dot's still on. Approaching minimums.
200.
200. We're a little off to the right, left. We'll center it out. There we go.
100 above.
100 above.
50, 40, 30, minimum, retard, 10, 5.
Not bad. Very nice. Very nice, Johnny boy. Ground spoilers, reverse green. D-cell. Oh, Big Earn. Knots. Manual braking. There we go. Beautiful. On the ground. Flaps coming up.
We ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices.
Where are we, Big Ern? Let's get the GSX up. You want to get the GSX up so we can do a realistic docking? Parking. Gate. I think gate 7. What gate is that? What gate does JetBlue go to? I don't remember. It's gotta be this gate right over here. Where's the GSX menu? Show me the spot. Alright, over there, there we go. Yeah, thanks. Couldn't do it without some vodka. Alright, let's get realistic here. Let's get this APU running. Let's get our after landing checklist done here. Lights off. That's off, that's off. Do one there, and we're gonna electric yellow pump on, and we will shut down engine 2. We will do a single engine taxi into the gate. Ooh. Big Ern, you see what happens when you're drunk and flying? And I'm not even drunk. You don't even want to know what just happened, Big Ern. Big Ern, I forgot about the generator failure. So I shut engine 2 off. Engine 1 had a generator failure, so now I have no power in the plane. Go figure that one, huh? Oh. Now we gotta wait for the APU to fire up. That clunk was the generator. I have no generator, so that was all the power switching off. Remember I did the generator failure? I forgot about it. So now we're waiting for the auxiliary power unit to come up. There it goes. Now we're struggling to make a left turn. But we're alright, we're alright, we're good now. I'm pretty sure it happens all the time out there in the real life. I forgot to put the brake fans on, Big Ern. There we go. Let's see what our brake temperatures are at. Oh, they're pretty good. You hear the brake fans now? I overshot the gate. There we go. Johnny, you're doing real good right now. All right, Big Earn, thanks for watching, bud. I hope you have a great day, partner. I hope you feel better, bud, as usual. All right, we'll set this parking brake. Parking brake set. There's engine 2. Now the screen froze. Well, at least it froze now after we finished. There it goes, okay. I might be on late, I don't know. I gotta see. We'll see what happens. Possibly, possibly not. You know how I am, man. I just come out of nowhere. I'm like Houdini. Yeah, I'm on the ground, man. You missed it. I'm on the ground. They're opening up. E-firm. On the ground, bud. What are these guys waiting for? Oh, there's a jet bridge. Oh, oh. I ain't gonna lie, I had a real smooth landing for it being a long time not flying, man. It's just something you don't forget. Plus the weather conditions are nice. Winds were nice. What I have to do is get in here and get this piece of air hooked up. All right, Cam, I'm out of here. Big Earn, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. All the best. Have a great day. Cam, get some rest. Get some rest. It's 2 in the morning over there. You should be going to sleep. They should make an extra part where you go have lunch in the terminal. You know what? It's funny you mention that. Some of the scenery companies that make the sceneries, they actually have where you could do walkthroughs of the terminal. You could actually go inside the terminal. So they do actually have walkthroughs of the terminal. You could walk on here. I don't know how to do it. I know it's somewhere. Let's see here. Keyboard, developer, flight control, camera, menu, VR, toggle screen data area, avatar. You too, Cam. Get some rest.